Hey, my Libra babies, what's happening? This is EJ from Taurota Tarot. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. This is the last weekend before Christmas. You heard me? Yeah, we're right there at the end of the year. I'm still cranking out December, January readings. Put this down. So we're going to do Libra, whatever's left of December and January, so we can see where you are at the beginning of the year, 2021. Let me just say this before I start laying these down. I already know 2021 is going to be a better year, but it's not going to be an easier year. And that's for all zodiac signs, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, everybody. So whatever you've been working on, you'll probably continue working on it, but it will eventually produce results, whether that's a long-term relationship or a job. Y'all, it feels like y'all are in a hurry to get something done. I don't know if it's in a hurry to get the year over or a hurry to be done with something. I'm not sure. Let's get the cards on the table. I have already shuffled and cut the cards. So let's see what we got going on. Five of Swords, feeling like nothing has been resolved. Ten of Pentacles on the back end. Yeah, y'all are arguing with somebody. And your challenge is the Knight of Cups. Maybe you're going to find some stuff out. No. Ooh. But this is kind of the feeling. It's like something is not completed. And if you look at him, this is, if you want to just call it that, field of battle, if you will. Ain't no action, ain't no fighting, no fire. It just is. That it's an air card is telling me this is you. Swords, air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, y'all. And that Ten of Pentacles. This is heavy going. This is serious shit. Okay, so this reading probably has more love in it than anything else, and I'm guessing that's where the trouble or the struggle is for you, Libra, depending on who you are paired with, will probably depend on how bad you're going through the damn struggle. Yeah, feeling overwhelmed. That shit. And all of that's got you with a bunch of setbacks and second guessing some shit. It may be causing money issues, maybe. For sure, for certain, it's causing you a lot of anxiety, stress, and depression. Let's put it like that. Yeah, y'all are going through some changes. What the hell? And why I got to be looking at the ass end of all the cards. Good grief. Yeah. It may be time for some of y'all to let situation go. Just from looking at the cards, just not even reading what I wrote on there, whatever they are, just looking at the cards. It feels like there have been some things in the past that are unresolved, that Five of Swords up there. And you keep going back and trying to figure some shit out, but you're not hearing anything. You're not feeling anything, you're not hearing anything. I pay attention to what's on the board as well as what's not on the board. And this is the first 2 weeks. So we start the first week on Monday. Monday will be the 21st of December. So this is Christmas week. Yeah, some of y'all are just down in the damn dumps. What the hell? Front end of your overall energy, you're feeling like nothing has been resolved, nothing is concrete, you're not getting answers that you want, and you kind of, this is the Nine of Pentacles, I'm sorry, which is at the end of something. Not that 9 is telling me it's the end of something. And you see, we're looking at the backside of old girl right here. So you may be slowly but surely turning your back on said situation, particularly if it's a relationship. You might just be that in this deck, the vice versa deck. The 9 of Pentacles is about being, this side of it is about being shrewd and prudent. I'm going to go with the word prudent on that one because, yeah, y'all are, it's like you're not making any traction and you are in this mode of hurry up and what the hell is going on? Somebody tell me something. And yeah, slowly but surely, some of y'all are getting ready to turn your back. For a few of you, this may be a job. For another few of you, it might be a family relationship. But for a lot of you, this feels like a romantic relationship. And y'all just like, you know what, fuck it. Slowly turn my ass around and find a door and be out. The back end of your overall energy, that death card speaks volumes. And in the vice versa deck, this side of the card is about letting go of dependent ties. That shit right there. But this 10 of Pentacles, whatever y'all are doing, is deep and it's thick. Slamming doors, nasty text messages, what the hell? And it's just, it's not there for y'all. You're not getting what you need out of this. And being the type of thinkers that Librans are, you're doing just what dude is doing right here. Y'all are weighing this shit out. You analyzing it to the nth degree. Now in this deck, this side of it is about making it look easy. But y'all are seriously, I'm not going with that. I'm going with what dude is doing right there. Y'all are weighing your options right now on whether or not you want to stay in this situation that's got you snippety snap and dealing with someone that may be too dependent on you, not necessarily financially, but emotionally. You may be dealing with somebody that just doesn't know how, their emotional IQ sucks, pretty much. And something you may have been unaware of. Your challenge here, besides the weighing aspect, there's also an element of balance. And all of this is kind of, Libras don't like to be out of balance. I know enough Libras to just tell you when they shit is 1/8 off the chart, they're a mess. They're a mess. They just are. And that's not a bad thing. That's your sign, Libra. And so your challenge is to bring this shit back in balance. Once again, that sensation of just kind of slowly turning around and, you know what, peace. And when folks look up, that's that shrewd part of the 9 of Pentacles. When folks look up, you be gone doing something else. The Knight of Cups is telling me about your emotions. And people have a tendency, and I'm in this group, to think that air signs are just totally emotional. And that is so wrong. That's just wrong. But this is going to be about you staying grounded and following your intuition, Libra. That's your challenge from now to mid-January. Get grounded, figure out what the hell you're going to do, and keep it moving. This front side is about perseverance. So just know, you may have to work at this a minute before you actually come up with a game plan to get out of this situation. Whoever you're messing with, for those of you that this is ringing bells on a relationship level, whoo, Jesus, they are something else. They are a piece of work. Looking at, starting on Monday, and just looking at that first week, I'm going to say this is where the reckoning comes, pretty much, because y'all are actually turning your back on your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes. That side. But we got this side, about facing your fears. And still, this feeling of just all of everything in your back. Everything is coming at you. You may have to, this up here with the death card, dealing with dependent This person, whoever it is that I'm talking about, eat the fish, leave the bones, people. If this ain't for you, it's all right. It's going to take y'all a minute, because this person has an emotional hold on you. And what I see when I see this, it's almost like this person is stalking you in your damn dreams. You heard me? But they are just raining a piss show on what you want, what you're wishing for, what you were hoping for when you got into this relationship. A lot of mind games going on. This is major energy, star. But if I were reading it like that, yeah, this ain't this. No, not today. Something in the upcoming week may just kind of shine a light in all that darkness and show you exactly where you are, what your fears are. And I think once you figure out what your fears are about letting go, letting this relationship go ahead and die, basically, damn death card. Once you deal with your fears, you'll see how the other person is using your fears against you. You may not even know it. Painful, necessary losses, the fool. And literally, some of y'all might be feeling like the damn fool because you gave up a lot, did a lot, thought a lot, were gonna do a lot, and the shit just went to shit. And it feels like something big maybe over the summer occurred, and now we here at Christmas and setbacks and second guessing. The setback part. And again, this upcoming week, and I hate Christmases like this. I've had Christmases like this where you got to be dealing with a whole lot of ugly romantic shit because people don't know what the hell they want to do. But that's where you are. Please know, Libra, you got the strength to deal with this. There's no rush. Let me say that because I feel that in you. Y'all want to hurry up and get to the end of whatever this is going to be, however it's going to play out. Don't rush this. Don't rush this, because the person you're dealing with, they got theirs coming. I guess I can say it like that. You got a lot of major energy right up top. Temperance. Now this side is about recognizing the need for healing. This side is about bringing balance back. So at some point, in all probability, when this whole little four-way situationship thing is over with, you're going to have to get with this part. But right now, you need to just cut whatever corners you need to cut to bring yourself back in balance so you can deal with this situation the way it needs to be dealt with. Some of you, as far as I'm concerned, birds are air. So there you go, Libra. Might be dealing with a Leo. Some of you might be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, however that's resonating. All of this is the Queen of Swords, and this that, if she were like this, just depressed, and the structure that y'all like, that mental structure you like in your relationships, not there. You're going to have to work hard to bring balance back within yourself. Once again, staying grounded. And there may be some hidden facts here as well. You may learn some things about the person that you're with that they were not forthcoming about, and now kind of hitting the light of day. And I believe some of you, had you known some of this shit, would have passed on it. The Hermit card, you taking that moment. And again, we got the ass end of the Hermit. You taking that moment and just looking and saying, okay, let me get my light, my cape, my hat, and get busy with just dealing with this shit. And so this has got a lot of internal meaning for you, Libra. In as much as you're trying to bring yourself back into balance, also got to just deal with the inside shit as you're moving forward. Ace of Swords, that's you all day. Making decisions. This is the end of this month. I'm going to say you are going to just start over that ace in terms of where you are, where you want to be, and who you want to be there with. Again, there may be some termination energy for you with whomever you're with, Libra, between now and New Year's. So just know that. And the cutting will be done by you. That part right there. Yeah, this person might be a bit controlling to the point of being an asshole. They want to dictate every little damn thing. And this is not your ideal happiness. I'm just saying. So emotionally, you're going to hit a couple speed bumps dealing with trying to deal with this situation, getting out of it. At any rate, devil is in the details. This might very well be for some of you a toxic situation. Before you make any other kind of commitment to this person, because this is major energy, just stop and think, are you wasting your time? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? And this is wine. So this is definitely fire up under that ass to start dealing with what do you really need to do. So some of you are going to, in days, make the decision. You're out, you gone, bye, I ain't even turning around no more, I'm walking out the door. Others of you are just getting to this point, and the devil is going to be in there, just the hell I said, in the damn details in terms of how this person is going to respond to you. Again, letting go of dependent ties. They're not going to be easy with this, Libra. This is not going to be easy for them. And they may come up with all kinds of tricks. For those of you that are younger, if you're a male, you might very well hear, I'm pregnant. Just saying, I'm throwing it up here. Others of you, females, you might hear the other side of that. Oh, baby, I want to have a baby with you. Yeah, okay. Think. So I'm saying this, it's coming out, so I'm saying it. The devil is going to be in the details. I don't care how much, Libra, they tell you, oh, I need to have a baby, and then we're going to do this, and do however they laying this out. Yeah. Keep your damn eyes open. That's what I'm going to tell you to do. Keep your eyes open. Yeah, that commitment. On top of the Ten of Swords. Personal ending to a bad situation. That's that 10. What the fuck? A new path. That's the Hierophant. What? So, just like I'm saying, as we roll up into the new year, and the clouds start, dissipating, it's a done deal. But you'll be knowing that the worst is over. Many of you, if you're cohabitating with said person, will probably be gone by now. So by the time we get in January, I'm deuces, I'm out. But definitely forging forth with a new path. That either one of these cards is below this Ace of Swords is not a mistake. With the Hermit. Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah, this side is about justice and your shit, sovereignty, which you, but you got this side, detachment. On top of the Hangman, talking about a transition. So that's what's happening for the first part of the year with the Heal. With the Ace of Pentacles on top of the Moon, again, you may start hearing more shit. Well, I saw him at the car wash. Yeah, that kind of shit. I saw her at the club, man. That kind of shit. It's going to come out. It's going to come out. Whatever illusion anybody was trying to throw up in your face, the fog is getting ready to clear. At that point, you will be able to see very clearly Now, this is Pentacles. This is slow moving, but you will be able to see very clearly what the problem is. You'll know more at this point than you do right now. So keep your eyes and your ears open. There may be people trying to get in touch with you because they want to tell you something about whatever this is. Whatever it is. Yeah. I'm looking at that little wolf down there howling. So you may get a phone call, text message, Instagram, Messenger, whatever y'all messing with. You may get a message from somebody, especially right after the holidays. And it's not going to be an urgent, I got to call this person right now, but they're going to call you. Girl, I saw you in Christmas time. That part right there. That pretty much, when you get to this point, that'll be the done deal on that. Finished, over. And definitely time for you to move on. I think for some of you, there may be a little blip in the situation, maybe the first of the year. Everybody is just holiday high, happy, and some other shit, and make all kind of promises they have no intentions of keeping. And I'm not talking about you, Libra. I'm talking about the other person. Maybe one of them things y'all go out for New Year's Eve and everything is all gravy and great. And I promise I won't ever do it again. It ain't happening. It ain't gonna happen. So just be mindful of that transition. And I believe once you make up your mind that you're going to be completely done with this person or this situation, you out. The only thing I don't see on here is the Chariot. And I'm going to guess if I do another reading this time next month, the Chariot will probably show up. The last week, clear intentions. The 6 of Wands. This is you. Kind of throwing it back to the universe. This is what I don't want. This is what I do want. You may start running into some new people. You see the wind blowing back there. People from out of town might be moving to where you are. You may go to something the first of the year, some kind of social distancing, whatever, and meet people. That's a good thing. And there may be some people you want to get to know better. I don't feel like this is you trying to jump out of one situation and into another, but definitely will have your eyes open. With the 3 of Wands on top of Temperance, definitely your integrity, but not so much your integrity. That's what this is. That's just not it quite. I want to say your reputation. Your reputation and the changes that you really want to make in your life. Because of past said situations, you may have to work a little harder to get your image back where it should be. So what I see is a lot of you maybe got into this situation against the advice of your friends. And I told you she wasn't right. That. Girl, I told you he's a player from the beginning. That right there. And so your reputation, you may just be out here in the field by yourself, basically, trying to figure what the fuck it is. And everybody looking at you like, we told you. We sure told you. Do not let that throw you out, Libra. Keep your balance. Keep trying to stay on your center. Because if you get too much emotional, if you get too caught up, and a lot of you may want to go back and literally beat somebody's ass because they just played you to the left. Just find your center. And let whatever emotional thing you got with this person, just let it completely go. And I know that, I swear to God, I know that is easier said than done. But once again, that challenge, finding your balance, following your intuition. At the end of this, with the King of Pentacles on top of the 8 of Swords, by the time you get to the middle of next month, you'll be able to better see where you are and where you're trying to go. I dare say, the King of Pentacles he's on his game, period. He's just on his shit all the time. So at this point, I'm going to say you'll be done trying to figure anything out, and you will be getting ready to be in full swing of your own game, dealing with whatever. Again, new people. New people. Let's see what the granny cards got for you, Libra. I don't like holidays when you got to deal with relationship shit. It's just fucked up. Fucks up the groove. But for most of you, by the time you get to February, you'll be done. The other person is, I'm just going to tell you now, for those of you that are dealing with Psycho, they're going to try to keep this going. They may come up with all kind of shit. The best thing you can do is totally remove yourself out of that situation. For some of you, that might mean moving away, changing your phone number. That right there. Fuck it. Walk away. Just walk the fuck away. I can't make this shit up. I can't. I can't do it. This is what you do, Libra. You go and have a good time this holiday. Damn all of this. You know you gonna, for those of you that are there and you know you're getting ready to cut this shit go anyway, go have a good time. Don't dwell on this, and don't let the other person suck you into, you just left me here for Christmas. You ain't called me. You know what? All the shit you did to me, you deserve a phone call. That part right there. You, Libra, go and have a good time. Release the negative, toxic shit. Let it go. Let it go. Right at the beginning. Fuck it. Walk away. Libra, I love you. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy solstice. Whatever you are celebrating. The best to you. All my love. See you soon. Bye-bye.